The complexity of this experiment goes like this, with the text above. Yes, it must be above, most important. And it has to be bold, but technically not too high, not too low, definitely visible on every repost, copy, and spam. The idea is to measure attention span and compare it to the desire of engagement. So the question is, how many people will notice, how many people are going to care to reply to say it's upside down, and whether they think it's funny, whether they think I'm stupid. So the question is, how many comments will come from those videos? I'm taking it long shot because it doesn't really matter. Nobody reads this shit. I wouldn't think anybody reads this shit unless you...
To the gallery. I think, but you never learn that until much later on, I think. But never work for other people at what you do. Always remember that the reason that you initially started working was that there was something inside yourself that you felt that if you could manifest it in some way, you would understand more about yourself and how you coexist with the rest of society. And I think it's terribly dangerous for an artist to fulfill other people's expectations. I think they generally produce their worst work when they do that. And the other thing I would say is that if you feel safe in the area that you're working in, you're not working in the right area. Always go a little further into the water than you feel you're capable of being in. Go a little bit out of your depth. And when you don't feel that your feet are quite touching the bottom, you're just about in the right place to do something exciting.
I'm not shopping, I'm just looking, okay? Just looking. I'm looking for something specific, preferably my size. Like, for instance, something like this. No, that's not my size. What else? What else? Something fresh, something sturdy, supportive, structural, and creative. Something you can make something out of. Like, what the hell is this? You walk on the street and you see something like this. It's a symbol of our civilization, computer age architecture. And he also looks like a street peddler. Wouldn't you say? You put like one eye over here and one eye over here, and then you bend it a little bit so you get this bizarre face of a duck. And then you step on it because he got drunk, and then he's like face down on the sidewalk, and he's totally smashed by the car because he was a stupid drunk. This is the beauty of my style. Check it out. This is why I paint like a gravitationalist. So when you look closer to a painting, there's undeniable complexity on a microscopic level. And when you zoom out, so to speak, look from far away, the painting, the reality comes to a completion. So from under microscope, it's infinitely complex. It goes smaller, 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 just like the nature of atom, of atomic classical physics. Reality is made out of atoms. And as you go smaller than atoms, you get to quantum universe, which is fully unpredictable. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, I use smoke, fully unpredictable. The function of smoke is the way it behaves is the exact copy of a behavior of a quantum universe. This is why I'm using smoke. How simple can it be, ladies and gentlemen?